hear me when I say, I know you're still likely afraid given recent events, but I assure you, we can temper your magics easily, just the two of us. Shadow?
Well, it's about time! It's almost like you're the one who was avoiding me this time.
You just made it rather difficult to keep track of you again.
As you made it an ordeal to keep a bead on you the first time we did this?
Touché. Regardless, if you wish to have but the slightest chance of standing to my acolyte now, we must help you gain a better grounding on your magics, so that they do not continue to seep forward as the druid has informed me.
Oh, right. inFALLible. She has been awful quiet lately.
With any luck, it will stay that way for a bit more time. You must be ready, Shadow. Now, show me a little of what you are already capable of, just so I might know where to start.
So a quick shot then? Very well.
Really now? Surely that's not your opening shot, Shadow.
I mean, if you want a heavier shot, that's all you had to say.
How very intriguing. You've not been known to such a degree of desponding before.
I'm supposed to be getting more confident now! Is that not what you always wanted? A shadow that wasn't a cowardly little boy?
What a very peculiar response to come from you, of all people. What is your secret now, boy?
Never was any fooling you, was there, Apex?
Shadow?
Me? Or, well, the new me, I should rather say.
What has she done to you?
Depends on just which one you're talking about. So how about we focus on the one that truly helped the way I see this world?
No, you couldn't have fallen for her honeyed words.
Oh, but Apex, inFALLible spoke only the truth to me. All the wasted time I spent ignoring Shiko's will. Now will I rectify those wrongs.
Shadow, that horrid woman's resolve is not the way to follow anymore.
But this is what you wanted, isn't it, unBREAKable? It all works out, doesn't it? You finally get the mirror image of her you dreamed of, and I won't be just a joke for you anymore.
Shadow, you don't do this. You're not like her.
I am now.
How I dreamed of this becoming a reality before. Now, I must do what is necessary for the good of the realm and your friends. Forgive me, Shadow. This can't be. It can only mean...
Yes, you're finally catching on. Took you long enough. I was your acolyte for years. You can't be that surprised that I've learned even this from you, Apex.
How could you do this to the boy? I understand your rage now, but what does he have to do with your plans?
He is nothing to me. A mere pawn in a game for two players, Apex. But now that this pitiful excuse of a gifted is properly unleashed, he will prove to be quite a good little pet.
You would dare use the realm's own leader to destroy it? You truly are embracing her.
Is that truly what you think? I don't wish to destroy the realm of shadows. Our dreams were far bigger than that. A new realm, remade in our image, unBREAKable. An unstoppable force of irresistible reconstruction. where every knee shall bow to the truth and its true and rightful leader. You may have been brainwashed and abandoned that vision, but I won't. Never!
It was always my vision in the past to have the realm to our own. But things have changed now, inFALLible. I didn't imagine my entire view of the world would be completely flipped on its head.
You do remember that dream. Our dream. Look at him, unBREAKable. With Shiko's teaching as my guide. Look how he is at last subdued. It is his turn to be bound in chains of his own making. Together now, nothing can stop us.
All I ever wanted was to have you back by my side again, inFALLible. No one to stand between us as we embrace the realm as our own.
Then join me. Set aside all this foolishness the likes of him and others have filled your head with. For the first time, it can truly be just us, the way it was always meant to be.
You know, I did teach you well, my dear inFALLible. Which is why you must understand I cannot let you go through with this. I'm sorry.
No! What have you done?
What was needed, inFALLible? You won't understand now, but you will soon enough.
What's going on?
Nothing that was not exactly according to plan. Fine. Have it your way then, Apex. I will reshape this realm into what we've always dreamed. And I will make you remember unBREAKable. If it's the last thing I do, I will make you love me again.
I already do.
Alright, let's see who's mucking around in here. Ah.
Oh, this place is like a maze. I don't understand. It's just trees, I thought.
It is a bunch of trees, but they have a way of preventing outsiders from finding their way about.
Oh, I didn't know that. They aren't dangerous, are they?
I know, not to you at least. This forest knows that you're a friend. So, what are you doing here, Saoirse? A lot of people have been really worried about you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make anyone worry. The Apex and Shadow had me finish making inFALLible, and I knew I wouldn't do it the right way, but they made me do it anyway, and now she's upset because Shadow looked up unBREAKable and she's going crazy and calling herself the right hand of Shiko, and she wants to destroy the realm of shadows and take over everything, and it's all my fault, and I don't know what to do. And she's trying to turn everyone against Shadow, and she says we could have the family we never had, and she's trying to get unBREAKable and me to join her, and everything's a mess, and I don't know what to do, and everything's all my fault, and...
It'll be alright. Here, drink this. It'll calm you down. I'm not going to waste your time by trying to reassure you that none of this is your fault. Nothing I can say is going to change that. So, alright, it's your fault. What are you going to do about it?
I don't know what I can do. I just mess everything up.
Oh, you do? You managed to find your way here, didn't you?
But I got lost.
Incorrect. The trees moved around to make and keep you lost until I showed up.
I guess they did.
You managed to find me, didn't you?
Not really. You found me.
Incorrect. You set out to find me, and here I am. Discovered.
Well, when you put it that way.
And you made yourself and inFALLible into your own inklings, didn't you?
Yes, but I messed it up. I didn't make Foul right, and now everything is ruined.
Incorrect. Here you stand, your own inkling, drinking tea in my grove, sans inFALLible. You did exactly what you set out to do.
So, what can I do now?
You can fight.
Fight inFALLible? I can't.
Is that so? The way I hear it, you attacked unBREAKable when you first met him. Fall didn't even exist back then. So it was you, Saoirse, that did that, and lived to tell the tale.
You're right. I'm going to fight.
Atta girl.
Would you help me train?
I thought you'd never ask, Saoirse. Come on, lass. Show me what you've got.